Ever tried on a gorgeous black dress, fitted to the skin, and immediately regretted chomping down those burgers and fries? Wearing tight clothing can make your love handles seem more pronounced. First, let's look at what love handles are. These are the areas of your skin that extend outward from the hips. Love handles are one of those areas, like hips, arms, thighs, and belly, which accumulate fat far more quickly than other body areas. Welcome again to the Healthy Inception. Let's grow our community by pressing the like button, and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to stay healthy all the time. Also, do not forget to enable our notification. So, what causes love handles? Well, the underlying cause is fat retention. Fat accumulates in these areas when you intake more calories than required and don't even burn them off. Let's look at some of the factors that contribute to love handles. 1. The most common cause is a diet high in fats, sugars, and calories. 2. Hormones play a massive part in forming love handles, especially too much cortisol. 3. A lack of proper physical activity or exercise can make fat accumulate at a faster pace. 4. Sleep deprivation. Remember to get those 8 hours every night. 5. Undiagnosed or untreated conditions, such as diabetes or hypothyroidism. Do get yourself evaluated by a general practitioner. Apart from just being overweight, love handles, or rather an accumulation of fat, poses several risk factors. 1. Cancer. 2. Type 2 diabetes. 3. High blood pressure. 4. Heart disease. 5. Liver disease. 6. Susceptible to strokes. 7. And sleep apnea. These are a number of risk factors that can hinder the quality of life of an individual. A great way to prevent these fatal, life-threatening diseases is by exercising and maintaining a healthy diet. Based on scientific research, a combination of spot movements, weightlifting, and cardiovascular exercises show the best results when shedding those love handles. Maintain a healthy diet to ensure you aren't gaining the calories you burn. Regularly going to the gym can prove to be time-consuming and expensive. Here is a list of specific exercises that you can do in the comfort of your home to reduce your love handles. Number 1. Side planks. To perform a basic side plank, the first step is to start by laying on your side. Lift yourself up with one arm, keeping it in line with your shoulder. Keep your forearm flat against the ground at a right angle to your body. The second step is to stack your legs on top of each other so your body forms a straight line. Raise your hips slightly in the air and squeeze your glutes for 30 seconds. Focus on keeping your abs tight. The third step is to come back down and relax your muscles. Do the same with the other side. If you find this a little easy and look for something more challenging, raise your hips, including your knees, in the air and proceed with step 2. Number 2. Bicycle crunches. If bicycle crunches seem a little too easy, then you aren't doing them right. The key to this move is slow, controlled movements. The first step is to lie on your back and keep your hands behind your head and your knees bent at a 90-degree angle. The second step is to lift your head and shoulders off the ground and slowly twist your body. Your left elbow should touch your right knee. As you do this, make sure your left leg has straightened out in front of you. The third step is to slowly twist in the other direction. Bring your left leg back to its position while you bring the right elbow to your left knee and straighten your right leg. Engage in at least 15 to 30 repetitions. Number 3. Russian twists. This exercise is also done with added weights. However, if you are new to it, I would suggest adding weights later on. Later on, you could try holding a hand weight, water bottle, or, if anything, a can of beans. The first step is to sit in a seated position on the floor. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the ground. Step 2 is tightening your stomach and leaning about 45 degrees angle backward. If you are not using a weight, clasp your hand together and hold them above your abdomen. Step 3 involves lifting your feet off the ground so that you are balancing on your hips. You can always cross your ankles if you find it challenging to balance. Step 4 is twisting to the left while touching your hands to the left side of your body. Repeat for the other side. Do this for about 30 repetitions. Number 4. Mountain climber. This exercise is not only good for your love handles, but also strengthens your muscles and increases stamina. Step 1 is to start in a plank position. If you don't know how to get into one, we will tell you. Lie flat on the ground, facing downwards. Place your hands, palm down, on the floor. Step 2 is placing your toes in a position to be able to support your weight by curling them. Use your arms to push yourself off the floor, and your body should make a straight line from head to toe. This is the plank position. Step 3 consists of lifting your right foot off the ground and pulling forward until your knee touches your left elbow, all the while tightening your abs. Step 4 is repeating for the other side. Do this for about a minute. Number 5. Bridge. This exercise is easy and an excellent choice to shed those pounds on your lower back and glutes. Step 1 is lying flat on your back on the floor. Bend your knees with your arms on the side and palms facing downwards. Step 2 is squeezing your hips together and pushing your hips upwards in the air. Hold this position for about 30 seconds. Step 3 is slowly relax your muscles and lower yourself back onto the floor. Repeat this exercise about 10 times. To make the workout a little more challenging, you can simultaneously lift one foot off the floor as you lift your hips. Straighten it out and hold the position for the same amount of time. Use alternative legs with each repetition. Number 6. Woodchopper. In this exercise, the first step would be to stand with your feet hip-width apart. Hold a hand weight or anything that can be used as an alternative. Step 2 is placing all your weight on your left leg as you hold the hand weight above your left shoulder. Step 3 is to twist in a chopping motion down towards your right hip. Allow your feet to move with the movement. Continue this for 20 repetitions. Then move on to the right side. Number 7. Crab kick. Another excellent exercise to get your abdomen muscles moving is the crab kick. The first step is to sit on the floor or on a mat with your knees bent. Place your feet together and your hands behind you. The second step is to lift your hips upwards in the air and kick your right leg up 45 degrees from your body. Switch your legs and repeat. Keep alternating your legs. Do about 30 repetitions. Number 8. Triangle pose. This is a great exercise to get in some twisting and turning of your abdomen. It will help reduce the fat accumulated at your love handles. In order to do this exercise, stand with your feet shoulder length apart. The second step is to stretch your hands outwards and sideways. Remember to inhale, slowly bend your body to the left, and touch your left foot with your left hand. A reasonably easy stretch. The third step is to make sure your arm and leg are straight. Repeat with the other side. Do as many as you can or until you feel your muscles loosening up. Number 9. Abdominal Scissors. This specific exercise will help tone and tighten your abdominal area. The first step is to lay on your back with hands placed on your sides or under your hips. Step 2 is to extend your legs and lift them up from the ground, putting pressure on your core. Step 3 consists of getting your left leg to go up and down, making sure none of your legs touch the floor. Do this for about 10 reps each. First one leg, then the other. Number 10. Box jumps. This is a slightly challenging exercise, and you need to be careful while doing this. Find a sturdy box or a higher surface that is about 60 centimeters or less off the ground. The first step would be to stand in an athletic position with your feet shoulder length apart. The second step is to get into a quarter squat and jump onto the box. Repeat this a few times if possible, as it is a bit challenging. These exercises are scientifically shown to have reduced some serious fat from the abdominal area. Try these exercises and watch your body transform. Hope you enjoyed the video, and let us know which of these exercises you decided to try and whether they helped. Please check the links in the description below to watch more useful contents like this. Like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, peace!